it's Cece from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are here in Boston on our second stop today, and we are at PanIQ Boston. This is a brand new location for them. Shall we go see what they're all about?
What's going on, everybody? It's Brandon from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are in PanIQ Boston, one of their many locations. I'm very excited to be here because we're playing two of their games, Atlantis Rising and Cartel Crackdown. Very excited to see what those are about. But before we do so, I got to get some more information about this company and this location. Daniel, how are you?
Good, fine. How are you?
Well, Daniel's the owner and Leah is the manager.
Hello.
He put you on a spot, literally.
Yeah.
All right, so I just have a couple questions about your location because I know you kind of just opened. And first we want to know is how many games do you have available here?
We do have 4 games available, Cartel Crackdown, Atlantis Rising, our Insane Asylum, and the Red Wire Room.
Ooh, so that's 4, you said,
4,
right?
yeah.
4,
Four in total,
okay,
yeah.
4 in total. And when did you open?
February of this year.
February?
Yeah.
In preparing to open, did you have to face any challenges?
Oh yeah, just challenges. The city was so strict. They were so kind, but they were really strict. And everybody helped, but it takes months to get everything, every permit. The place was ready for almost a year.
Wow.
But they had problems with the mag locks and problems with the exit doors. So we can't close anybody here, so you don't have to escape from here, but...
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, but after months and months and we pushing the things, we went through everything and we are open right now.
Well, congratulations on getting it open. So back to the question I had earlier about how many rooms you have here, which is your most popular game? Which is the one you would recommend to customers if they said, which one should I play?
I would definitely say our Insane Asylum. Typically the horror rooms tend to be more popular, so that one's typically booked all day long.
All right. Now, I know you game master every now and then, watching players on camera. Do you also do that?
Yes, sometimes.
All right, I'd like for you each to share a story of something you've seen players do while watching them in the room on the camera. Something crazy, something funny?
Smashing, they always smashing the room, they always, but honestly, the craziest story, it's not ours, but once we have the basement, and they were, I don't know, maybe the group, they were a little bit drunk, and they just went out from the room because the door is open, and they just look around in the basement and go to the neighborhood basement, and the game master find the guys in the basement in the next building, and they try to figure it out, the sprinkler, and they wants to open a big...
Wait, so they're playing the game outside of the game?
Yeah, they're playing in the neighborhood place. Yeah, they want...
Like, I guess the valves.
Yeah, they want to open. Yeah.
How long before you told them, hey, you're no longer in the room anymore?
Yeah, our game master went inside and, hey, where is your friend? And they said, we don't have any idea. So the game master went to the building, another building, and the guy was in the end of the other building and looked in some crazy place. And what are you thinking? And the guy said, I think this is the room and it's part of the game. And no, it's not part of the game. But they were on something.
So it was an added objective. First, find your friend, and then escape from the basement.
So that was, I think, the craziest story we had.
Leah, you have another story or similar?
Maybe another place.
Well, in Houston, which I spent most of my time at, someone was in their game and we realized shortly in that they had snuck in a chimpanzee or a little chimp. And at first, we had to ask, like, is that a real chimp? Stop the game. And they ended up being their service animal, and it was totally legit. So we let them play. It had a little diaper on and everything, and it just stayed.
The chimp probably did most of the work, though, right?
Maybe.
Found all
They're pretty intelligent animals.
Wow, that's a first. Haven't heard service animals being snuck into the room, but okay, whatever you need to do, right? The next thing we want to know, it sounds like you play escape rooms, or you've played one or two. Can you give a shout out to one that you like? Doesn't have to be a favorite, just one that was memorable, one that stood out for you.
I haven't done too many outside of Panic because we have so many.
It could be a Panic room, just.
Honestly, in Atlantic City, the newest place,
the medieval room.
Medieval room. It's really cool. It looks really good.
There's a torture room, and you've got to like actually use these torture devices, and they're singing severed heads, and it's really interesting.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think this is the best.
Yeah, it's my favorite. And I just found out about it like a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, shout out to PanIQ in Atlantic City. Hopefully we'll make it over there soon. Now, the next thing we want to know is there any updates, any things happening in the near future for this location that you can share with us? Room on the way, events?
Houston should be maybe in a few months going to get a whole new renovation, and we're adding in a fourth room, which is the first time since they've been open that they're adding a new one. So
wow.
It's exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, but here we are just open, so everything is
new. That is the update. They're open. Get out here.
Yeah, this is the update. We are open.
All right. And the last thing we want to know is a little bit more about Daniel and Leah. Something you can share with us that most people would not know about outside of escape rooms, like a talent, a hobby, something you like to do. Could be anything.
I like to bake. I'm pretty good at that. I make everything from scratch. I see something once and I try to replicate it, and that's what I like to do in my alone time.
Signature dish. What is your go-to baking dish?
It's really easy, but it's my favorite. Flan. Flan is my absolute fave.
Can't go wrong with flan.
Yeah.
Daniel?
I like to go to games with my son.
Okay.
We go to Red Sox and the Celtics to the Garden. So yeah, it's the Boston thing. So people used to going. I'm not a huge Patriots fan, but we really like to go to the Red Sox game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, shout out to the Red Sox. From a Yankee fan, shout out to the Red Sox. All right, well, thank you so much for speaking with us and for having us here. We're excited to get in there and play Atlantis Rising and to play Cartel Crackdown. Make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you get to PanIQ Boston. And check out our website for a review, which is ESCAPETHEROOMers.com. And with Daniel's permission, maybe we'll give you a sneak peek of inside Atlantis Rising and Cartel Crackdown. See what happens. Peace.
Left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.